Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Scotty RNY, and this is my week 21 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Good. Thank you. Everybody all together now. How am I doing? Fantastic. Yes, I am fantastic again. It seems to be I say that every week, but it's true. I feel fantastic. Yeah, it is fantastic. So let's get right into some numbers for you, okay? I am 6 foot. I'm 6'2", how about that? I'm 6'2", 45 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. My surgery weight was 340 pounds, and surgery I had July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Regional Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and my surgeon was Dr. Hagen. Last week, I was surprised, 246.2 pounds. And this week, am I surprised? I am 242.8 pounds for a loss of 3.4 pounds for this past week. So I am fantastic for another fantastic week of weight loss. Since surgery, my total weight loss has been 97.2 pounds. And from my highest weight ever recorded, my total loss is 176.2 pounds. Yes. So, that's my numbers. Those are my numbers. And I can't speak this week. But that's how it's going. So this past week was a very good week. Physically, mentally, spiritually, sure. I had a question from Precious. Precious wanted to know what my goal weight is. Well, even though my highest recorded weight was 419 pounds, that was just from my GP's office. When my referral went through to our clinic for the surgery here in town, my weight at that time was 405 pounds. So that's the number that they use. So my goal weight, of course, everybody knows. If you don't, everybody knows that the goal weight, or the usual, is between 60 and 80% of your excess body weight is what you're pretty much going to lose with a Roux-en-Y. So my 80% of my excess body weight from my 400 pounds, 405, 80% would be 237 pounds. So that's my clinic goal, 80%. And again, that's 80%. I can still lose more. I could lose less or not lose anymore, but still be within that range of 60 to 80%, which is considered the norm of weight loss for the excess weight that you have. Yeah. My goal, my personal goal, if I can get to 219, I'd be fantastic. If I can't get to 219, well, I'll still be great, because what I am today and what I am tomorrow and whatever I get to be is a lot better than what I was in August of 2014 of 419 pounds. So I look at it that way. It may not be what I want to be at my specific goal, but I'm a heck of a lot healthier than what I was back then. So I hope that helps, Precious, answer your question, and for everybody else out there as well. So I'm almost there at my clinic goal. So this past week last week talked about making a menu. So I made a menu for this week. It looked good on paper. Remember last week, I think on the Monday, I had lamb chops. They were delicious. But the rest of the week didn't really follow through because life got busy. It's not like I go to work, come home, and have my supper. Or go to work, go do some shopping, and come home and have supper at the same time. It doesn't always work like that for me, and I'm sure for other people it doesn't work like that as well. I don't have anyone to cook the food for me, so it's not like I come home and the food is cooked. So there was a couple of little bumps in the road there. My menu didn't go particularly as planned, but when I did get home later, and that's why it didn't go as planned, because I got home later than normal some days. I don't like eating at 7:30 at night, especially if I had planned a meal. So it's always good to have a backup of some kind of food, either in the fridge or in the freezer, like eggs, fish. So those were kind of my backup go-tos for the couple of days that I've missed out on my menu, which I'm fine with. The breakfast part was fine. I switched up my breakfast every day and I was no problem doing that. Again, it was just the afternoon part, getting home for the supper time. What did I have to eat? I had prime rib. I had a nice prime rib steak. And how did it taste? Everybody? It tasted delicious. Okay, that's the other word we use. Delicious. So fantastic and delicious. And it was delicious. So I didn't eat all of the steak. It was a great size steak, but I only ate a little bit. And I had a little bit of salad to go with it. And I also made a chili seasoned roasted sweet potato. That chili heat with some sweetness of the sweet potato. Nice combination. So I had some leftover meat, beef from that, because I didn't eat it all. So I've made some beef lentil soup, which is back there right now, ready to go. I put that in the crock pot this morning before I left and came home, and it's ready to go. So see, there I go. I was able to get a meal ready because I knew I was coming right home after work to make this video for all of us. So that's that. That's that. Oh, hey, on this week's episode of Discover Your Body with Scotty, I found out something really cool. Being a big fat guy, I have big fat arms. Never seen a vein. And I talked about this once before in some of my other videos, how being so big, you know, the people that would draw blood could never find the vein easily enough. And when I had blood taken out a month and change ago for my 3-month follow-up, the woman said it was quite easy. But I noticed the other day at the gym, while I'm working out and doing the weights, I can see like vein coming through here and here. Not like, you know, the little skinny people with no fat on them at all and nothing but veins. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I was like, wow, that is really cool looking. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that pop through as I start to work now a little bit more on my muscles. I did a cardio for a long time, and now I'm getting back into the cardio and doing some weight training as well. Just a little bit at a time. Keep it all balanced. And speaking of cardio, everyone's busy. I get it. Family, life, work, whatever. But we really shouldn't make excuses as to why we couldn't get some kind of physical fitness in. For example, a couple days ago, I had planned on going to the gym and doing a good workout. Things got busy. I didn't get a chance to do the workout that I wanted to do. So before my next visit that I was going to do, going to see my kids, I managed to get to the gym and hop on the bike for 30 minutes. Boom. 30 minutes on the bike at a good clip is a lot better than saying, oh, well, I don't have time to do a full workout. It's still something. So we have to remember we need to get out there and still do something. If we don't, we're not going to better ourselves. So that was really good for that. And speaking of the bike, again, a couple of days ago, I've noticed that I'm just, pedaling along and I'm doing good. And I've talked about how I've increased my level of difficulty on the bike, starting off at a level 1, 5 months ago, now up to, starting off at a level 8. And I kept going harder and harder every 5 minutes. I would increase it by 1, increase it by 1, for 30, 35 minutes. By the end of it, I noticed that my quad muscles were just like sore. So it was kind of discouraging. So I said, you know what? That's not the answer. So, and I've realized that I wasn't always getting my heart rate up as well. So now for the last couple of days, I've decided to keep it at about a level 8, 9, and I've increased my RPM on the bike. Before, I always made sure I maintain at least 70 RPM. Now, I'm making sure that I maintain at least 80 RPM going out that way. Next thing I know, my heart rate is being increased, and that's a better workout. And then of course, as I get better with that, then I can increase the level a little bit, but still keeping the RPM above 80. So it was one of those things, again, where I had noticed you kind of get used to it, and then before you know it, you're not getting any kind of benefit. Well, you're still getting benefit, but not what you're looking for. So you've had to increase, and that's what I did. I increased, and I think that's going to be a very good answer for the remainder of my weight loss, is keep going, increasing, and my cardio is getting so much better than what it was. So have to keep an eye out for that. I'm sure you guys do too. I think that's about it. Yeah, it seems like a relatively quick one. I don't know how long it is, but hopefully not too long for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks again to all my new subscribers and my existing ones as well. You guys are great. I love it. The people out there that I'm watching, I'm trying to watch everybody's videos. You guys are amazing. I can't believe how well everyone else is doing there. I'm not going to name names because I'm going to forget somebody, but everybody, you guys are absolutely fantastic. It's so amazing having this weight loss support group here on YouTube. So everybody subscribe to the videos, like our videos, okay? And of course, you can share my videos. And of course, always, want to connect with me, Google+. So as my beef lentil soup smelling delicious, I think I'm going to hop off this now and go get some soup. So until next week, everybody, take care and bye-bye.